Hi guys, welcome to the show. So today I'm going to be doing a demonstration of cutting some potatoes using both hands. So you want to use both hands to do everything that you do in life. Sometimes, I like to eat at home. I don't really like eating out. One thing I like making is mashed potatoes. They come out really good. I'm going to be using my left hand here. Just doing a couple slices. As so. When you're doing this, you could really feel it's an exercise. It also makes this interesting. So if you feel like, oh my gosh, I don't want to cook, it's so boring, just try to use your left hand, but be careful when you're using a knife. Slice away. Do it in a very careful manner. So I have this other bowl where I'm putting the rest of them in. I usually try to just get a bunch of them in. I had peeled the potatoes before. There we go. Throw them all in there. So far I have this many. I was slicing them before. Yeah, it makes it a lot more fun to do your chores. I'll wash dishes with both hands, mop, do everything I could. It makes it way more interesting. I'll wash dishes one day using my right hand. Then even during, I could switch. Or one day use my right hand, the next day use my left hand, and just alternate. That way I'm saving energy, and also just, it's like an exercise. I noticed that sometimes I will overuse one hand too much, and I feel like, oh my gosh, I should, alternate to the next hand. When I do that, I have all this extra energy, which is pretty amazing. Keep on slicing. Get yourself feeling really good. Cooking is fun also. Cooking is really fun. And I started to feel like it's much more fun when I'm doing this using my both hands. There's days I wake up, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna practice using both hands even more. So it really motivates me. So then I'll just do using my right hand. Here we go, using the right hand. It also feels very comfortable as well, like when I'm using my other hand. So like I said, if you're at home and you're like, oh, I don't want to cook, it's so boring, just try to use both hands. So it's more like an exercise. Everything's an exercise actually, because you're using your physical muscles to perform these chores. So yes, just keep on practicing. You'll get the hang of it. It won't take that long. I can do this for a good while with one hand. At first it may seem like, oh well, that's like easy. That's an easy task. But over time you start to feel like, oh my gosh, feel the muscles in your chest, in your arms. Just keep on exercising. Try to do this when you cook. I also noticed, like when I'm making some eggs, if you scramble eggs in the bowl, keep on scrambling, and that's physical exercise for your arm right there as well. So again, I'll just try to switch to my right hand right now and just slice these up. And this is a great way to make mashed potatoes too. I chop them real good, then I pour them in a pot with water. I boil them for a good while. They taste great. They get soft. Then that's when you can just stir them up and add a little bit of some cheese in it. Colby Jack. Mix that in there with the potatoes. Wow, it tastes fantastic. So for cooking, playing sports, musical instruments, there's so much you can do with both hands. It makes life a lot easier. You're strengthening your body here. Also, like, you're more enthusiastic about doing things. You're like, okay, I'll try to use both hands to do that. Cook a meal for your family. Also, it helps me feel like I don't feel as lazy when I use both hands. If I burn out with one hand, switch back to the other hand. You have a spare hand to do whatever you need to do. So there it is, guys. I just wanted to do a demonstration here. Using both hands in the kitchen for cooking, the chores you have to do in your life, use both hands. It'll make it a lot more interesting, and it'll strengthen your body, your muscular system, and I'm pretty sure all the other systems in your body. So thanks for watching the show. Don't forget to like and subscribe and check out my books, and just keep practicing. Start today if it's your first time watching these videos, and have a good time. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and thanks for watching. Have a nice day, guys.